Good evening, my beautiful people. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Thank you for always stopping by as usual to watch my videos. I really do appreciate. So this evening, I'll be teaching us how to destroy any charm buried in your farmland, in your compound, wherever it is. Okay? As long as it's a buried charm, I want to teach you how to destroy it without it harming you or harming any member of your family. Okay, so before I get right into the video, I want to greet my subscribers, my viewers, and my constant viewers. Okay, you're all welcome. I really love you and I really appreciate. Okay, so thank you for encouraging me by watching my videos always, by subscribing and by liking my videos. I really do appreciate that. Please keep encouraging me by liking my videos and watching them constantly. If you've not clicked on the notification bell, please do that so you'll be notified each time I upload new videos on YouTube. Okay, so let's get right into the video. You know, some people are always scared of entering their farmland or even traveling home because of charms and all that. Okay, so if you suspect that there is a charm buried in your compound, in your farmland, okay, mostly this video is for farmland. Okay, I would make a video to how you destroy the one buried in your compound, but for the farmland, maybe you just left it for them to be using your farm because of fear of matching poison and all that. Okay, I want to teach you how you're going to destroy any kind of charm buried in your farmland. Okay, so maybe you've gone to a place or a pastor's place or anywhere, or you just know that something is buried in the land. Okay, some people will tell me that they buried something in their land. Each time they enter there, they will feel a kind of hot sensations and all that. Some will say that anything they plant there, it does not do well, while other people will be doing well. Some will say that each time they enter there, they will see scary animals, maybe snakes and all that. Okay, so these are signs to show that something is actually wrong with that land. Or each time you go to the land, when you go back to the city, you fall sick, that they will need to start carrying you about before you get well. Okay, so when you notice that something is actually wrong with that land, by the grace of God, if you carry out this remedy, you'll be fine. Okay, or you want to sell your land, buyers are not buying it, or the other people have sold their own, or when they come, they will price you less than what others are selling. You know, there are people that can go to the extreme to frustrate you. Okay, so when buyers come to price, sometimes they will price, and when it's time for them to bring the money, they will not bring. Sometimes they price low. Okay, sometimes they will pay you part payment to start completing the money. Before you know it, to use the money they paid you to start going for court and police case. Okay, at the end of the day, you have nothing. You lose both the land and the money. Okay, so if you have such cases, please do not cry. By the grace of God, this remedy is going to help you wipe your tears away. Okay, or you notice that maybe anybody will call to go and help you farm on the land, the person will be scared to go, especially when there is a kind of land dispute. Okay, you know, when you call people to help you farm on the land, they will be scared that they will not match poison. Okay, or you planted something, or each time you plant something, people will go and harvest it, and when they go, you know that is your opponent that is doing that, or they're just frustrating you on your land to make sure that you don't enter that land again. Okay, so come closer and watch this video to the end. Please watch the video to the end so that you will understand everything I said. Okay, and the remedies, the things you are going to be using are very accessible no matter where you are. By the grace of God, you can do it. Okay, so when you notice all these things, that something is buried in your compound or your farmland, or was buried, okay, what you will do for me, please get me this incense. This is 999 incense, as you can see on the screen. Okay, am I showing it well? This is 999 incense. Okay, yes, I've been using this one already. So what you will do is to get a stick like this. Yes, if you're on this channel, you should have this kind of incense. It's very good for protection. Okay, it's very good for protection and for war, because this channel is all about defeating the enemy. So when you're fighting the enemy, you have to be strong, you have to be fortified. Okay, maybe if you come back from work and feel anyhow, you can light up this incense to charge your energy or you feel any kind of negative energies around your heart, just light this incense and continue with your normal chores. Before you know it, it will burn down. Okay, yeah, you will start inhaling or feeling a positive energy within you. Okay, I usually use it when I'm producing my products. I use it to charge them, to write them, to send off evil or negative energies around where I'm doing it. Okay, so you have to have this kind of incense. This 999 is okay. There is 777. Okay, so this one is okay. Okay, if you know how to burn your incense, and if you don't want it, you can leave it. Okay, but as long as you're on this channel, please, you have to fortify yourself. The enemies are not smiling. The devil himself is not smiling. Okay, so when you get your incense, you're going to be getting me a local egg. Sorry, this is not a local egg, but you're going to be using a local egg for this remedy. Okay, you get just one local egg. Okay, the last ingredients you're going to be getting is gunpowder. Okay, I want to use this one at work tomorrow. This is the gunpowder, as you can see on the screen. Okay, yeah, gunpowder. In Igbo land we call it ishiegbe. Okay, see it, gunpowder is common in the market. People that sell spiritual things sells it. Okay, and I will make a video concerning how you can use it. If your element is fire, okay, any work you do, you have to use this thing to send it. That will be another day. Okay, so you use this gunpowder. Okay, I don't know, it's many that I want to use it to work tomorrow. So this is gunpowder. So what you will do, you go to the middle of the farm. Okay, you go to the middle of the farm. There is an anti-poison I taught us how to protect and how to prepare on the channel. Okay, maybe I'll put the link on this channel, on this video. Okay, so you can go back and watch it. Okay, and I'm going to make another video on how you wash your feet before going for this kind of war. Okay, that anything you match, it will be neutralized. It's not going to affect you. Okay, so you get your local egg. You pray that anything that is buried on this land, that they kept on this land to harm you, to harm your family, that as you're going to break this egg today, let God destroy it. Okay, you can use your red oil. If you have red oil, some people tell me they don't have red oil where they are. Okay, but if you have red oil, please rub it on the egg. It's good, very good for liberation, for destruction of charms. Rub it on the egg. Okay, rub your red oil on the egg. Okay, so you pray that as you are going to break this egg, no matter any kind of charm, wherever the charm is coming from, that by the grace that God should destroy it for you. Okay, you say whatever you want, that you must come and farm on this land, or you must build on this land, that the enemy have no power over this land, that this land belongs to you. And please make sure that the land, you are the rightful owner of the land before doing this recipe. Okay, so after that, you have to raise your hand up as you're saying the prayer. So after saying the prayer, make sure you break the egg once when you hit it on the ground. Remember, I said you're going to stay in the middle of the land to do this prayer. Okay, so make sure that when you hit the egg on the ground, it breaks once. Don't allow it. If you break 2 times, it's not going to be effective again. Okay, just make sure you hit it hard, that it will break once. Okay, so the next thing you will do, you get your gunpowder. You get a very good quantity of it. This one I'm having here is small, so that when you cover the egg, I'm going to pour it on top of the broken egg. So when you pour it, it will burn the egg. Okay, so you carry your gunpowder and pour on top of the broken egg. Okay, then you light your incense, and when you light your incense, you raise it up. You tell God that he's the God of fire, that he's only God that fights with fire, that he should come and destroy whatever the enemy has planted here, or has kept on your land to destroy you and your family. That is a consuming fire. You should come and consume whatever they planted here and on the ground to destroy you. That you should use his fire from above, that the one you're holding on the hand is a symbol of fire, which symbolizes fire for destruction. Okay, you should send his angels of war to come and fight for you. Okay, when the incense will be on, you keep it on your hand and be saying this prayer and be making these declarations. At the end of the day, after making the declarations, you remove your face, because the thing will flame up very well. You remove your face and put the incense on the the place you want, you put your gunpowder, okay, it's going to make a very high noise, you know. So when the thing just move like that, the message has been delivered. Whatever that is buried there is neutralized, okay. After doing that, the remaining incense, just put it on the ground. You know this thing, you can dig it, just put it on the ground and let it burn to the end and go your way. By the grace of God, whatever the enemy has planted on that land has been destroyed, okay. So you are free to enter your land anytime, any day, to come and continue farming. They are not going to harm you, okay. Thank you for watching the video to the end. Don't forget to like my video, subscribe if you've not subscribed, share my videos, click on the notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified each time I upload new videos. Thank you and have a good night rest.